Yeah. So I am also a huge believer in personal branding. I invest whatever I have in the starting to generate a good in my personal branding stuff. And I know you are the right person to guide me in this part. What advice do you want to give in terms of building my personal brand in
Mm.
2022?
So personal branding is very interesting. As I have built my brand on social media consciously, I built my brand on what is it that I want to project. Okay,
Yes.
and I am definitely not one of those people who want to sit quietly, let my work let my work talk for me. I'm sitting
Hmm.
behind the computer. I don't want people to talk about me. I'm not that.
Yes.
I am very loud and I'm very straightforward and I'm probably in the face. So, one of the biggest tip I will share with you about branding and all the people who are watching is, if nobody is talking about you, that means you have failed to build your personal brand. If nobody's noticing you, that means you failed to build your personal brand. So, you have to be an extreme. Okay,
Okay.
either you have to be wonderful or you have to be horrible, and better choose to be a wonderful and be flamboyant. People on the middle, na idhar na udhar, average, nobody notices them. So if you have to create a brand, put an intention in mind that I want to create a brand which people cannot ignore, right? Whatever it is, people cannot ignore, right? Ignorance, people who ignore you, that is an insult. Like, you can hate me or you can love me. You can't be in the
Yes.
middle, right? So Dev Gadvi has both. Dev Gadvi has haters as well. People love Dev Gadvi as well, but there's nobody in middle, right? So that is one. Number two, find what are your values. What do you stand for, right? Like, my values are impact, legacy, right, contribution, right? All these things are my
Yes.
values.
Hmm.
And speed is my value, and all that is representing in your personal brand. And then third is, surround yourself with the same values that you have in terms of the physical things, in terms of digital things, colors, logos, branding. It has to reflect you and your personality, right? Like Ferrari, it is my
Yes.
personality because it speaks to me, speaks to my
Hmm.
values. Like premium, it's legacy. Like Ferrari is legend, right? And speed, power, all these are my personal brand. Like how it is for you, right? Jeep Wrangler is
Yes.
your personality. So knowing that, and then consciously, fourth step, consciously creating content, videos, or work which is aligned towards your personal brand. All these are the four things, right? Not being a vanilla flavor in the middle,
Hmm.
finding your values. Number three, projecting physical or digital thing which projects your values. And number four, keep creating content, keep adding value to people before people start associating you with those values and say, you know what, okay, if I look at Sammy, these things come to me, right? And if I look at XYZ product or things, Sammy comes to my mind. Same thing, if I think of passion pinner, Dave Goody comes to my mind. If I think of a Ferrari, somebody who owns a Ferrari, Dave Goody should come to. So these are consciously crafted branding strategies that I would suggest all you or all the people watching this to create your brand consciously.